Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. His first throw is an interception. And the Raiders force the turnover on the first series of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal.
60-6.
Running for it, it's Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run. It's Achane. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, hold. Alert! What's that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Play action now, Allen. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Calling about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Working quickly here. 3rd and long. It's Allen. That's caught for the 1st. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw for Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This, our last play of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long.
Five wide. Middle.
Allen gonna throw again. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Alert!
They'll go. Allen. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a 1st. We've got a turnover on downs.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Raiders hoping to grow their lead before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Penix here from the gun. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the Raiders get there and take him down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they send their back in motion right. He cuts it to the right sideline. A lot of grass ahead. Space on the right, he's got room. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Go street. Cowboy 80.
Here's Penix. Has a man, it's Achan. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Hey, smack Rocco.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Penix to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and foresee incompletion.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And things look tougher now with third and long. Penix now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. There he goes on the right side. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. And that catch is made down the right sideline. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From his own end zone, here we go. Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready? Viking 18. Go.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Second half begins with a run by Achan. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
At the 60. At the 60.
Second down carry for Achan. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2. Next is 3rd and 11.
3rd down, it's Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, tight. All 52. Middle.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this one to Harrison. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Working inside the red zone. Called in by Gray. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, here's Penix. He finds Odunze running the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
60
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Penix now on 1st down. He's got it inside the 10. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson now to add 1 more. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Allen now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
56.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he got this close to midfield before going out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's on the move. He breaks a tackle, and he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 29. That's cut at the 4. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Alert, alert, alert.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So now from further back, another try at first and goal.
All 52. Middle. Alert.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Alert. Here we go.
Oh no, the ball is loose! And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss. Ooh, bad fortunes turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this third down.
He's back to throw. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Commanders in range for a game-winning score. Big play here, tie game, and here comes fourth and goal.
Regular.
Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Raiders will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Oh, this big guy is moving. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders have taken the lead late. Brock Bowers the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. That's it.
Now to throw. Flush down out to his left. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself.
That's it.
Throwing now. Searches. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. To throw. He's got his man. Complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's it.
Looking to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw it. This is brought in at the 15. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Here he is to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So this kick now to force overtime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go. Back 60. Go.
Back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Jake Elliott
block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. That's Hill on the slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying for it with Penix. Has the connection to Adunze. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here. And again, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics